Good morning. I thought I'd have a little bit of a chat about post-PhD burnout. I have been very reflective as of late since finishing my PhD. So I submitted in July, had my viva in September, and I submitted the corrections last month. So it's all done now. And this year has been just really weird. I feel like I haven't done any of my usual hobbies like baking, yoga, any craft stuff like candle making. I've not done any of that this year, and kind of makes me a bit sad. I think I threw myself really into the thesis writing process because I had a deadline to hit and I wasn't in the position where I could financially afford to extend it. So I gave it my all, and I feel like I've just been feeling very burnt out since, and I've not really had chance to kind of address that or have a proper break. So I feel like I've just been like taking bits here and there. We've been to what feels like 100 weddings this year, so that's taken up a lot of my annual leave as well. So I feel like I've not really had a break, and it is weird. I'm trying to like find myself again. Like post-PhD is weird. It was a very huge part of my identity, and I didn't want it to be my entire identity, but it kind of does take over a lot. I feel like a bit conflicted about what to do with my Instagram account. I've got a really good following on there, which is fantastic, but I'm just like, I'm not a PhD student anymore. I feel like I'm not like down with the kids. I have obviously lots of tips and advice that I want to share, and I will do. And same with this channel. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Granted, it's quite a relatively small channel. I want to focus more time onto YouTube than Instagram, but I've been really struggling like creatively, and I don't know, just not feeling like I can really be bothered to do anything, even though I want to. So I definitely feel like I'm in burnout mode, and I need to try and get out of that. I feel like I've preached a lot about work-life balance, and I definitely did get that. And I did, practice as much as I could to practice work-life balance. However, I feel like final year PhD is just another realm. Like, it's very, very difficult, and it took over my life. So don't do that. Try and look after yourself so you don't feel so lost and so, I don't know, tired afterwards. Let me know if anyone else has felt the same way since finishing, because I just feel a bit lost and like I don't really know what I'm doing. I feel like I know less since doing my PhD, and like being a postdoctoral researcher now, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, and I've got this friggin' fancy degree and I feel really stupid. It's weird. Please tell me that I'm not alone in this. Hey, little bean. You okay? Hey baby, you happy for me to be home? Oh. just got back. It's been a day of meetings. I've not felt that productive, but I have edited my manuscript. One of the meetings was pretty productive. Yeah, I just feel really tired today. The clocks went back, so it's obviously darker in the evenings. I left work and it was so dark. I'm like, no. This is not good for getting out of a funk, I tell you that, but it's fine. It's fine. I've got some work bits to do this evening, but they're kind of extracurricular worky bits. So I'm going to try crack on with those. Morning. It is Tuesday and I am just about to head off to work. I think I have a semi-busy day today. I'm not quite sure. I didn't plan my experiment yesterday. I think I know what I want to do. I need to plan it this morning, which is very unlike me. I usually have a plan, but yesterday kind of ran away with itself. Another thing that I've been doing for the post-PhD burnout is trying to have a better morning routine because I currently don't have a good one. And part of that has been getting an alarm clock instead of using my phone. So I use my phone to track sleep. I use Sleep Cycle. I just always have. I like how it phases you into the wake up. So I have that still, but I have an actual alarm clock as well, and that's been really helpful. Past few days we've been getting up at a sensible time, and that feels a lot better because I don't know, I feel all morning routine has sucked. I mean, we've still got a long way to go. I still faff about on my phone in the morning and I'm trying not to do that, but I'm just taking it very slow and steady because classic me, I try and make all these changes all at the same time and then I can never stick to them because it's all too much at once. So I'm just really easing into it and then it'll all be fine. I'm just about to get ready to go to my yoga class. Can't get my words out. I'm looking forward to it, but I've not been to one in a while, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's meant to be a wind down session, so should be good. Yeah, should probably get ready. I went to yoga yesterday and it was really good. I enjoyed it. So a nice unwinding session. Please ignore the dishwasher. Yeah, it's good. I think I'm going to go next week as well, so I'm going to build up that habit feel really good for it. Went to bed at a reasonable time, got up at a reasonable time. So yeah, we're trying to work with the habits or building habits that are good for me. I'm just about to head off to work, hoping to be able to do an experiment today. And then I've got the ISTH social media webinar this evening, so I'm excited about that. I'm a bit nervous. I need to go through my notes and things and make sure I'm all prepped and ready. Yeah, let's crack on with the day. Excuse the angle, I'm just about to go and join the webinar that I'm hosting. I don't know if I'm hosting, I'm part of a webinar. I don't know what it is, but I'm being interviewed as part of a webinar. So I'm about to join that soon. I need to look over my notes. And then that's that. We're good to go. I'm a little bit nervous. We'll see what happens.
Lament on that for a couple seconds and then we can continue. But hopefully by that time I'll have a bunch of questions lined up from the audience.
Yes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Recording in progress.
Good morning, it is Thursday. The webinar was really good last night, so thank you to anyone that attended. It was really good. I definitely felt like, I'd prepared, but I had moments where, like the Michael Scott meme, where it's like, sometimes I'll start a sentence and I don't know where it's going. I felt like I was doing that a little bit. Even though I had kind of prepared and gathered my thoughts and thought about what I was going to say, I wasn't sure if I maybe answered some of the questions. I don't know. But it was really good. And I'm really pleased to have been a part of that. So yeah, very, very happy about that. Today I'm doing some lab work and I'm also donating blood. So I'm trying to be hydrated and kind of ready for that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I need to get ready and get a move on, basically. Just did an impromptu real TikTok filming. I need to get better at batching these because I just kind of do it whenever and it's not very productive. I usually try and do it when I am inspired, which doesn't seem very often these days because I feel like everything is just so saturated and the same. I feel really uninspired at the moment, but I had a moment doing it and I just, did it and then posted it immediately. And I'm like, you need to build a bank of stuff. Yeah, I need to work on that a little bit more. If anyone has any tips, please let me know.